Hi, welcome back to Making Today Matter. I'm sorry I haven't been able to update you lately on things that we're doing here at the homestead, but I'm taking a few minutes today to show you. We have gotten our meat chickens in, and let's see, they came in 2 days ago. They're doing great. We had them shipped to us and did not lose any of them. We only got started with 25 since this is our first go at it. As I told you the last time, I was in this shed cleaning it out, getting ready. Now you can't see that I've done just a whole lot, but I have done enough for a little chicken brooder. This is just a small brooder that we have. This is a one of the totes that you can get that has a little metal frame. My husband cut it in half, cut the frame in half, and we have inverted it and cleaned it out for the chicks. They're doing great. We did not lose any in the transition, and so I was just going to pick one up. This time, what we're doing, we're just going to do Cornish crosses. Since this is our first go, I said I didn't want to start with something that I didn't want to invest a whole lot first time around. I do know that in the future I will be using raising heritage birds, but just to get the experience this time, we're doing the Cornish cross. The reason we'll be switching over to heritage birds is simply because we do not want a genetically modified chicken, and that's what Cornish crosses are. They're great. That's what we're all used to. Most of us, when we buy something from the supermarket, or even just at a better place, with even organic, it's still a genetically modified chicken, and we don't want that in our home. So we will be getting heritage breeds. Currently looking at either Freedom Rangers or possibly Buff Orpingtons. So that's kind of what we're looking at. We don't know for certain. If you already do meat chickens and you do a heritage bird, I would love to hear from you. We have Buff Orpingtons for our eggs. We like that. We have a rooster actually, and we enjoy him. I know that many people say that the Buff roosters, they end up being mean, but our little guy, he's almost 3 years old and he has not gotten mean yet. And actually, he's not little. He is a pretty big bird. So that's kind of where we're going. Other things that we've been doing on the farm, we did get our rabbits. We actually got rid of one male rabbit. We've been in the process of starting to raise our own rabbits, and we're raising those for meat. And I'm going to take you out. Maybe I can show you. I don't know. We line them all up, but we do colony tractors with them. Each cage is either 2 to 3, maybe up to 6 rabbits at a time. I do leave my males with my females for an extended period of time, and I do pull them out before the females kindle. But yeah, my husband has made our rabbit tractors. I'm going to show those to you. Just kind of as we are going, we're kind of learning what we want and what we don't want. We're doing 4x4 tractors, and you can see them, and the sun is in my eye, so you can't. But right here, you can see our 4x4 tractors, and then we have an 8x4. This 8x4 is definitely not what we want, and you can also see that we haven't quite finished the tractors. We will in time, but this works. And what I'm doing is I am moving the tractors daily. I move them twice a day. So this tractor here will just continue going in a row, going to the north, to the greener up there. And that's what we'll do with all of the tractors. This tractor will go to the north, to the green. We've got some great green grass, and there's nothing better than the rabbits being able to eat on the grass. So that's what we're doing there. I think it's working out great. The rabbits seem happy. As I moved them closer to one another today, because we've had them all spread apart, as I moved them closer, you could see them wanting to say hi to each other. And rabbits like each other. They're territorial, the females especially, but they do like to be with other rabbits. So this is something that we're going to be doing. And I switched them up in their cages so that they're not with the same rabbits all the time, so that they're still going to be friendly with others. My children come out and they read to them during the week so that the rabbits are still with people on a regular basis, and so that my children have an opportunity to read out loud. So this is some things that we're doing. I know it's a Sunday and we don't really do just a whole lot of work on Sundays, but my husband did go out of town today on a business trip, and this is not something that happens, and so it was something I needed him to help me out before he headed out, and we will be doing other things here as he's gone. And that would be OMZ. He is on his little, what he calls golf cart. It's a little Jeep, but it's a golf cart. It's a Polaris, but it's a golf cart to him. But my husband is going to be gone for about 4 days, and so I'll be having to make sure everything is taken care of here. So I needed him to help me out just a little bit today to get the rabbits squared away. You can see them all lined up now. So we have the 4 cages, and they will just move over to this part of the property through this weekend. We won't have any green grass, but they will have enjoyed some good, yummy greens for the week. So what are you doing today to make today matter? What do you have planned? Do you have anything special going on? I would love to hear from you and what you are doing. And sometimes when we're looking at making today matter, it's not just about us, it's about others. And that's one of the reasons I have not been able to update lately, is because I did spend a couple of days really focusing on other people and ministering to them and helping them just with some personal things that's going on. But in doing so, it made today matter. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll chat with you soon. Bye-bye.